Good morning. Rise and shine, my lady. I know you can hear me, you know. I brought your breakfast. It's your favorite. And some tea to wake you up. Don't try to escape your busy schedule, my lady. I know you've been working late, but that doesn't mean you can ignore your engagements today. Duchess Navier is visiting this afternoon. Remember? You certainly don't want to keep her waiting, do you? Don't make me yank the covers. Oop! You're awake, I see. Good morning, my lady. I've served you since we were both children. Don't think I'm not used to your antics. Also, we're both trained in the art of hand-to-hand combat. Catching a thrown pillow from you is of no difficulty to me. Phew. You were lucky. If that had hit the wall or floor, the maid would have had to scrub it again. Oh. Would you have preferred it if the head maid woke you up instead? We're both much older now, so perhaps it's become a little uncomfortable for me to wake you. You prefer me? I suppose it's because I've served you for so long. You're more comfortable with me, huh? Now then. Here you are. Some green tea to get you energized. Drink some tea and have a bite. The chef worked hard on this, you know. I wasn't the only one who saw you burning the midnight oil. Now then, as per your schedule, most of your morning is free. You have a meeting with Duchess Navier for lunch at 12, and then your combat instructor shall be coming by to help you brush up on your techniques at 3. Then, the tailors are to come by and show you their new catalogs at 5, which gives you enough time to wash up before... My lady, you aren't listening. Not feeling up to it today? Ah, you're right. You've been up to the gills in work as of late. The persecution trial against House Ursa just ended, did it not? They were proclaimed guilty at least. But in the end, you were still left with all the paperwork. You spent all night finishing it. Of course I had to stay up with you. I'm not just the head butler, you know. I'm your faithful servant. Do you think you could at least try to meet with Duchess Navier? She's not only an important figure in high society, you know. She's your friend, and I'm certain that she's worried about you. Of course I'm worried about you, my lady. Goodness knows how hard you've been working these past few days. Finding out that House Ursa was responsible for all those demon attacks across the kingdom would have been a Herculean task for anyone. If there was anyone who could do it, I knew it would be you. My compliments are not mere flattery, my lady. They're as genuine as they come. I'm happy that you took me in all those years ago. I can think of no better master. I talk as if I'm going to leave. Why are you getting worried about all that all of a sudden? Did you just call me oblivious? I assure you, my lady, I'm always aware of the affairs in this household. In fact, I could tell you several pieces of gossip I overheard from the maids right now. For example, have you heard the rumor that the first prince is sneaking out of the palace to meet with a commoner? It's quite a big piece of news, but there's no real substance to the rumor. Not what you meant. Oh dear. Did I miss something on your breakfast plate? Or was it last night's late night snack, perhaps? I deeply apologize, my lady. It isn't like me to slip up when it comes to things like this. My lady? Come closer. What is it? Did you suddenly think of something you need me to investigate? Ah, very well. What is it that you wanted me to? Oh, my lady. Did you just... You kissed me on the cheek. I'm still dreaming, aren't I? I'm probably oversleeping right now, huh? I probably should wake up. Thank you for the dream, Dream Fairy. But my fantasies can't become a reality. Huh? Hey, ow. My lady, did you just pinch me? You did that to convince me that was real. I'm sorry, my lady, but do I have feelings for you? I'm sorry, my lady. This lowly servant, who you so generously saved from the streets all those years ago, has dared to develop romantic feelings for you. If you wish, I shall resign my position immediately. My lady, I wouldn't dare lift my head. I've committed a grave sin against you. What? Why do I think you kiss me? Perhaps it was to grant me one more wish before you fire me. My lady? You shouldn't be crouching next to me. I'm just... My lady, why are you putting your hands on my cheeks like this? Listen to you closely. My lady, if this gets out, do you know what will happen to your reputation? No. I suppose you never really did care about the social scene, did you? But I'm worried about you, my lady. Even if you love me as well, you'd have to sacrifice too much if we're to be together. I can't ask you to do that, my lady. You're very precious to me. I can't allow you to throw away everything that you've built up. You have a solution. Me? Get adopted by a noble family. But my lady, that would mean I would need to leave your side. I see. Work hard, live free, And when I'm ready, I'll come back to you. Yes, my lady. You went through all the trouble to think of this for me. Of course I'll return to you. You're my savior. My everything. But for now, I'm still your loyal servant. So come now. You still have your lunch with Duchess Navier.